You're my baby.
Low sun shines yellow, clear and joyous. It's time to go back to our home, surrounded by old pines. My name is Sona. I'm a content creator, a journalist, a mom of these black-browed cherubs, and I'm an Orthodox Christian. Today, I will show you my simple evening prayer routine with 3 kids as we move evenly at full speed to the end of this day. We just came back from the park, and it's time for us to unwind and prepare for rest. We did some groceries that I have to take care of while babies are occupied with their toys. I'm wearing a long dress today, which forces me to slow down and be more mindful of my every move. To me, woman's silhouette in a dress always bears resemblance to Leo Tolstoy's heroines or Luchino Visconti's characters, gentle, feminine, complex. And even though it can be uncomfortable to wear them with little children who make you do 1,000 sit-ups a day, this evening, before cold weather of the fall stills the last kisses of summer, I was feeling like wearing a dress. While my baby girl practices her creative skills, I have a few uninterrupted minutes. I step out, let the pale sun shine on my book of Psalms. These autumn evenings amidst dark pines, there's something poetic in them, even in Californian climate. 2 days ago, it was sunny and stuffy, and tonight it looks like the summer is already over and would not return. Before it gets too dark, my eyes fix upon God's wisdom under the dark lights of the condominium lamps. I put together a dinner for my young ones, usually leftovers from lunch. I also gather all the fruits they have munched on but didn't finish throughout the day, and with the magic of 2 eggs and 2 cups of oat flour, I turn them into a delicious bedtime snack. I served the dinner, I read to them some beautiful stories and some silly ones. I sang to them the nursery rhymes and danced with them to the popular children tunes and some mommy's favorite melodies. I made our home warm, dry and tidy and shielded it with prayers. We were expecting guests the next day, so I started cleaning up the balcony and my little helpers were there to wean me off my perfectionism. I still another moment between fun activities to read my Bible, maybe remember a verse or 2. It's time to prepare for the night rest. Bathe, change, get cozy. I have to be awfully careful here. While I wrap one baby in a towel and change him, the other 2 can do some harm to each other. I tried taking them all at once, but that simply intensifies bedtime chaos. When it seems there would never be an end to these hectic mornings, rushed afternoons and messy evenings, when I'm suddenly struck with pity or discontentment, when clouds pile up and prevent me from seeing the sun, I remember how the book of Job put it, "Thou shalt remember it as waters that pass away." Mother's heart forgets the hardship, even if her mind doesn't. It only remembers the beauty and joy. Late moon looks out from our window, and hurriedly we make small exercises to prepare our bodies for rest. My husband comes home from work and puts our sons to sleep. I step outside with my baby girl, and today I read her the books I used to read to my little sister. I prepare my little one's bed and we recite Lord's Prayer together in ancient Armenian Grapar, the language of our holy liturgy.
Սուրբ Երեցին անուն քո, եկեղեցի արքայություն քո, Երեցին կամք քո.
She's a good learner, but still needs my guidance. My daughter falls asleep in my arms.
Արքայություն, եւ զորություն, եւ փառք, հավիտյան, ամեն.
As the day melts away, I enter my favorite corner of our home and I offer my evening prayers. I put on a veil in front of the gilded and silver setting of the icons. I light a cheerfully gleaming candle and lower all other lights. And mysterious light covers the room. A new gold-colored crucifix shines above the table with icons. 301, 2001. 1,700 years of Christianity in Armenia. Well, now it is 1,723 years of our faith intertwined with our dark history. My people didn't have an easy life, but by God's grace, we're still here and we're standing firm in our faith. I burn my incense. In a low voice, so I don't wake up my sensitive sleepers, I recite prayers, psalms. First, I finish all the prayers I didn't finish in the morning or throughout the day, and then I read my evening prayers from the Book of Hours. After that, I offer all the same prayers once more. This time, for people who don't pray or can't pray. I offer the first one for my husband who does not pray and ask God to receive it as if it was offered by him. I don't know if it's in Orthodox tradition, but I do hope God accepts this prayer as if it was spoken by him. My husband was raised Catholic, but he doesn't practice anymore. He does encourage me, though, to be who I am, an Orthodox Christian, and raise our kids in my faith. And for that, I'm endlessly grateful. At mysterious hour, in complete silence, I bow down before the icons and sense my home. Our rooms and beds, let the smoke of the incense enter every corner, every spot. While sensing, I say Jesus' prayer or just repeat his name in my mother language. That is the shortest and the most holy prayer. The sky resembling dusty violets peeked through the window. I walk with the censer, and the smoke of the incense raises my prayers to God. I pray for my little ones to be safe and joyful, to stay away from temptations and close to God. Today my husband went to sleep early. It's dark and quiet, and I'm alone. There are only clock without numbers ticking away, and the weak distant flashes of an early fall. I prepare my favorite tea, wild thyme from Armenian highlands, that I infuse with ginger, turmeric, and lemon cubes. I take in its rich flavor, open my holy scripture, and read a few chapters. In the morning, I would wake up early, and before the first cup of hot tea, I will start my daily prayers once more.